Hey all my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel, where we embrace our femininity, increase our womanly values, and celebrate our brothers. So join me on our feminine journey to learn, heal, and grow. This how they lie. This how easily they lie. Did you hear her just lie? When they say, are you coaching? Yeah, I just started. He said, you should just stop. Did we all hear that? And then now she's talking about she's not a coach. She's just a guy. Girl, this is how easily they lie. This is why these chicks can't be in relationships. This is why those relationships don't work. Regardless of whatever fault the men may have, whatever shortcomings the men might have, however the men might be behaving, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they don't know how to be husbands. Maybe they don't really know how to communicate effectively all the time. But the reason why these relationships are failing at the rate that they do is not just because of whatever the shortcomings that the men have. It's women like this. They easily lie. They backtrack. They go back and forth. They have no solid way of thinking. They do not believe in anything. They don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't believe nothing. They don't stand on nothing. It's flimsy. It's over here. It's over there. It's here, there, and everywhere. So you can't deal with nobody that's here, there, and everywhere. Every time you say something to them, and they, you know what I'm saying, they say one thing and then in the same breath contradict what they just said. And then when you call it out, now it's not really a contradiction. Now they got a whole bunch of other explanation. See, this is why. You can't be with nobody lie as easy as they breathe. She breathing and lying. Inhaling, exhaling, and lying.
I love you.
Hey, bro, did she go to the six and started?
I love you, Kendra. I love you.
If you let me,
I love you, Kendra.
If you let me speak. If you let me speak.
No, Kendra.
Let me say my last piece.
No, Kendra.
No, fatty. Let me
Kendra,
speak.
you are gaslighting us.
You're not going to shit on my name, my business, and my brand, and not allow me to speak. That's not going to happen.
Kendra, I promise you, after this, uninterrupted. Kendra, you are gaslighting.
I can speak after this?
No, let me tell you why you gaslighting us.
And then I can speak uninterrupted?
Yes, uninterrupted.
Okay, honor that. Honor that.
Let me tell you why you gaslighting us. King Richie said this. Hey, do these women coach people? And you said, yes, I just started. That was literally the whole interaction. Right. And now, when people are saying, don't let a coach that is on his teens or 20s coach somebody, you literally made a statement saying, I never said I was a coach.
And that's true. And that's still true.
Hey, please, Kiana, please, Kiana, ask, please. Kiana, ask, please.
No,
hey, the patriarchy is down. Ali, I want to hear how she going to... No, Kiana, I promise her, Ali. Kiana, you are going to explain us what was wrong about what I said, my recollection of events. He asked if you're a coach. You said I just started. How am I wrong? How is my statement wrong?
That's right. I have just started, as I did just make it out of my wounded feminine energy. Right, I'm stepping into my divine femininity, and I'm claiming to guide women along with me. Why not? Right? I've never proclaimed to be a coach. I've come on this platform and other people have seen me taking this and like created their own YouTube videos and stuff and called me a coach. Y'all have called me a coach. Who I am is I would just say I'm a guy. I would like to say I'm just a guy. Basically, and let me say this last piece because I literally wrote it down last night because I actually did take a peek at the last stream that y'all did with my videos, right? I was like, pretty much the bottom line is I'm here to help women not make the same mistakes that I did with men, right? And I'm helping women who already made the mistakes. I'm helping them completely recover and transform their lives, stepping into their divine femininity, stepping into their divine femininity, helping them heal their shadows and achieve self-mastery. That is what I am doing, and I am helping women who also want to do that. And basically, y'all are just mad about it.
But you haven't done it, though.
Basically, y'all are just mad about it. Like,
no, but you haven't done it, though.
Tiana, I'm not mad about you wanting to where that.
What are you talking about?
Do you understand where that come off trauma bonding?
How can you guide somebody to a destination you haven't even reached yourself?
You don't know the level of self-mastery that I'm at. You don't know that.
You said it yourself. You've said it yourself. You've just got out of a situation. You're healing. You've said it yourself. You never said I'm healed and I'm finished and I know it all. No, I think you haven't said anything like that. You said you said that you're healing. You've just got out of that situation. So you're not the finished product, are you?
I try to watch my words on the internet because they can be just taken wrong. I would like to claim as me being healed. I just don't like to say it because then people like y'all are doing kind of look at me like, oh, she thinks she's all that. So it's just I like to say healing just because it makes me more human. It makes me more relatable and understandable. But yes, being healed, it has been a long journey of shadow work.
This is a good question, Trap. And I have said this before. Anything a bird brain hoe talk about is somehow a gospel for women. Anything a bird brain heifer talk about, say any kind of way she behave or misrepresent herself or women is somehow taken as this is women. No, those are bird brain hoes that's talking bird brain talk. The only thing they got in common with women who are wives, lionesses, is they are female. That's what they got in common. They have female nature, but they stupid. They have corrupted behavior and a goofball mindset, and they act on it. Then they try to come somewhere and put that on everybody.
It has been a long journey of shadow work and inner work that I can now help other women through their healing journeys.
You can't
just make it out of a relationship.
What King are you Richie, talking about? King Richard, real quick. Bikiana, what you said is very dangerous.
Did it not make sense?
You said that you can't tell the truth because you're worried about what other people will think. That is just what you said. You said
I'm healed. I'm healed. I just like to. It's a play on words, when you do have a brand, and you're on the internet.
Wait, Bikiana.
If you're in the public eye, you do want to watch exactly how you present yourself. So that's all I'm doing. And I am healed.
I understand that. But it's still dangerous to say that I'm not going to say the truth. You can phrase it a certain type of way, but it's dangerous to say I'm not going to say the truth because we're on the internet. You should always say the truth. Now, you may refrain for saying some things. You may not say it all, but you don't have to lie because of what other people.
I didn't lie, sister.
But you said that you didn't want to say that you're healed
to make myself more human and relatable. I still am healed, but I also am always healing because I'm always learning. I'm a master. I am a person who tries to master life, self-mastery. That's an always growing journey. That journey never ends. We're literally on earth to learn every single day how to be the best us.
So
technically that journey is never going to end, right?
So you've not reached the destination.
Can I just have a question?
We both and this is why we kind of like aggravate people, right? Imagine me saying this. As a 300-pounder, I want to inspire people to lose weight. I want to inspire them. I want to be the light. I want to be the one that, oh my God, Fatty, the 300-pounder, I'm inspired into losing weight. Just looking at you.
I would cheer you on. I would cheer you on, Fatty. That's the difference between me and you. You're a hater. That's the difference.